What's up, people of the fish tanks? You're looking at the 3-gallon Pico. I am about to scape it and dirt it and put some plants in here. I'm gonna walk you through my way of dirting a tank. I don't know if it's the same for anybody else, but it can't be too different. But just to show y'all, dirting the Pico and slash how to dirt a tank. There's pros and cons to dirt, but it's all up to you and what you want out of your tank and out of your plants. I'm gonna get a layer of dirt going and I'll be right back. Alright, I got a layer of dirt in there. The steps I take for putting dirt in the tank is I put it in, some people get it moist before they put it in. I put it in dry. That way it doesn't slop up the side of the glass and get it all, dirty and filthy. So I kind of put it in dry and add water and get it kind of moist, at the bottom of the tank. That way it stays wet down there and it doesn't get all on the sides of the glass and you don't have that much cleanup to do. But I made the back higher than the front. I might add a little more dirt to the front. But I added this rock. I think it's going to look good because it's going to stick out of the water. I'm going to add water and get this dirt kind of moist and wet and add my gravel, and I'll show you all that step when I'm done. As you can see, I got a little moisture down there just so the dirt will settle at the bottom underneath the gravel. So I forgot to say, you might want to sift the big particles of dirt out of the dirt. That way you don't have nothing floating to the top. But I do it this way so I don't get a mess everywhere. It gets, there's a little dirt on the sides of the glass, but I do it this way so you don't have a big mess on your hands. But I'm gonna add the gravel, and then I'll show you what's next from there. All right, now the rocks are in, and I have wisteria in here, only because I have a lot of that. I might put some Java moss on this rock here. This is my first attempt at a real nice scape. So, the way I planned it was to just learn plants, and I'm not even close to anywhere near done learning or whatever. But that's why I haven't scaped any tanks, like hardcore scaped and made it look good. But this one I want to look good, so I might put some Java moss on the rock there, see what I can get growing. I got a lot of wisteria, so I'm gonna use clippings from that, and we'll see where we're at. But this is the Pico. I'll show you one more time when it's full of water, and I'll be right back. There's the Pico all done. As you can see, filled with water. If you take your time, fill it up slowly, you'll get nice clear water. There's a little cloudiness there, but it's not that bad. Not as bad as the other tanks that I've done. So, I'm going to get some carpeting plants, maybe when I'm better with carpeting plants, and make this thing look better than it does. But as of right now, there it is, wisteria. And let me show you the other tanks here. This is the Fluid Edge. I stuck another light on there. That might be a little too bright for the camera. But I got some Java moss in there. And swords are doing good. I stuck a piece of wisteria in there, as you can see. Everything's looking nice in this tank. That sword is growing nice and tall. This one sprouted some new leaves. And the rimless here, that banana plant is doing fantastic. I mean, look at how healthy that looks now. I got some Java moss in here too. That's growing relatively fast. But everything in here is doing good, like always. And this is the leftover tank with the rotella. Rotella and repens. And I got a little piece of Java moss right there. I just stuck that in there because I had that left over. But everything's doing good. Come join us in the chat. FiredUpFishTanks.neat.com. See you in the chat.